जिन किया तिन देखया जग तंदड़े लाया, दान तेरे कट चानना तन चंद दिपाया। हुक्मनामा श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब, पेज 765-766, अंग 765, 766। एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद। राग सूही, छंत महला पहला, कर चौथा। जिन किया तिन देखया जग तंदड़े लाया, दान तेरा कट चानना तन चंद दिपाया। चंदो दिपाया दान हर कै, दुख अंधेरा उठ गया। गुंजन जलाड़े नाल सो है परख मोहनीए लिया। विवाह होआ सोभ सेती पंच शब्दी आया। जिन किया तिन देखया जग तंदड़े लाया। एक ओंकार सतगुर प्रसाद। राग सूही, छंत महला पहला, कर चौथा। In this shabad, Guruji tells us what we need to do to get rid of our faults and acquire merits so that we may become worthy of uniting with God, our beloved groom. Guruji first makes an observation and says, "Oh my friends, that God who created this universe has also taken care of it and has yoked all creatures in the world to their tasks. But to God, it is through your gift that someone's mind is illuminated with the divine wisdom, as if the moon is shining in the form of a lamp in that person's body. Yes, when by God's grace the moon of wisdom shines in one's body, the darkness of sorrow and ignorance disappears from there. However, just as a marriage party looks beauteous in the company of the groom only, similarly the merits of a soul bride look virtuous if the charming lady has chosen her spouse after due examination, and if God, the groom, resides in her heart. Then the marriage of this bride is performed with great splendor, and God, accompanied by musical instruments playing 5 celestial tunes, comes to wed her and reside in her heart. Yes, that God who created this world has taken care of it and has yoked the creatures in it to their individual tasks. Para 1. हम बलिहारी साजना मीता वरीता, ए तन जिनस्यो गाडिया मन लियड़ा दीता, लिया तो दिया मान जिनस्यो से सज्जन क्यों विसरें, जिन दिस आया होए रलियां जी से ती गए रहें, सगल गुण अवगुण न कोई होए नीता नीता, हम बलिहारी साजना मीता वरीता. Sharing with us his feelings about his saintly friends with whom he has shared so many virtues and happy moments, Guruji says, I am a sacrifice to those saintly friends who are unaffected by worldly ways, with whom I have let this body of mine mingle and with whom I have exchanged the intimate thoughts of my heart. How can I forsake those friends with whom I have exchanged intimate thoughts of my heart? Seeing whom I revel in joy, I keep them clasped to my body, enshrined in my mind like my life breath. Day after day, they acquire new merits, and there is no fault in them. I am a sacrifice to those friends who are free from the evil ways of this world. Para 2. गुना का होवै वासला कड़वास लई जय, जे गुण होवन साजना मिल सांझ करी जय, सांझ करी जय गुण केरी छोड़ अवगुण चलिए, पहरे पटंबर कर अडंबर आपना पिड़ मलिए, जिथे जाए बइए भला कहिए चोले अमृत पी जय, गुना का होवै वासला कड़वास लई जय. Next, Guruji tells us how to gather more and more virtues and become worthy of our spotless and immaculate God. First, speaking metaphorically, he says, if we have a box full of fragrant virtues, then we should take out that box and open it to enjoy its fragrance. Similarly, if we know that our friends have some virtues, joining them, we should participate and also try to acquire those merits. Yes, we should share the merits with the Guru's followers and shedding our demerits, we should conduct ourselves as per our Guru's advice. In this way, decking us with the silken robes of virtues and making appropriate preparations to beautify our life, we should occupy our position in the arena of the world and do our duty. Wherever we go and sit, we should speak well of others, and removing the pollen of worldly impurities, drink the nectar of God's name. Yes, if we have a box of virtues, we should take it out and enjoy the fragrance of those virtues. Para 3. आप करे किसे आखिए और करे न कोई, आखन को जाइए जे भूलड़ा होई, जे होए भूला जाए कहिए वो करता क्यों भूले, सुने देखे बाज कहिए दान अनमंगया दिवै, दान दे दाता जग विधाता नानका सच सोई, आप करे किसे आखिए और करे न कोई. In conclusion, Guruji says, "O my friends, on his own, God is doing everything, no one else does anything. So to whom can we go and say or complain about anything? Moreover, we may go and complain only if he were prone to make mistakes. Yes, if he were mistaken, we could have gone and told him. But how can the Creator ever make a mistake? He listens and sees everything, and without our asking, he gives us in charity which we have not even asked for. That Creator of the universe gives charity to all. O Nanak, he is eternal. Again, it is he who does everything. Whom else can we say when there is nobody else who does anything?" Para 4-1-4. The message of this Shabad is that we should try to gather virtues and merits from our virtuous saintly friends. Following Guru's advice, we should meditate on God's name. We have to accept that God is infallible, and we should not complain against any of his doings, and we should gladly obey his will. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. SGGS page 765-766. Thank you.